When you park your car, do you ever think about whether or not it's on a public or private lot? If you think it doesn't matter one way or the other, you might reconsider, because this could happen to you.
What is a police report for if a company like Eagle Parking can just disregard it completely?
But that's exactly what one parking company is doing, refusing to pay for damage done in a fender bender involving their valet.
And I was waiting to park my car, and while I was waiting, Eagle Parking's valet driver backed another customer's car into the rear of my car.
Alessandra hopped out of her car to investigate.
You know, the driver came out, I talked to him, and I said, "What the heck, did you not hear me?" And he was like, "No."
So she called the police to write a report in order to get it on the record. She also took a bunch of photos with her smartphone. In her mind, she did all the right things.
The police officer recognized that the valet was at fault. In fact, he even said that he was going to give the valet a citation because the valet attempted to lie and place the guilt on me when in fact it was clear from the position of the car, etc., that the valet was at fault. But since this is a private property, the officer couldn't give the valet a citation.
According to the Georgia Traffic Code, which is pretty much universal across the U.S., a traffic offense can only occur on public roads, which means the government has no authority on private property, unless, of course, it's reckless driving, a DUI, or vehicular homicide. But since Alessandra had an incident report clearly indicating the valet was at fault, you'd think it was just a matter of time until the valet's company paid her for her repairs, right? Wrong.
Clearly in the police report, looking at it right here, it says suspect at fault, and there's an X by your employee.
Suspected at fault.
Really? Suspected at fault? Inside investigations ended up covering Alessandra's deductible to get her back on the road. As for the valet company, they never paid for their driver's mistake.